Hello guys, my name is JMaster101 and welcome back to another episode of X's Race A Day on Port Town 1. I'm going to start this race off by telling you to not use my usual bump forward technique. It is optional, but I find it just as easily, plus you'll save yourself some health to just go straight forward and not touch your mouse. Make sure to hold down on your controller when you go up the jump. I learned this from some of my colleagues that are also playing this, and I really love how everyone's sharing information that you hold down. And I'm going to touch, since this is a very fast-paced race, I'm going to have to touch on a lot of different things, so I'll touch on them in different laps. So basically, I usually use my boost right about here and also use this chance to refuel. This is a really good place to make up speed, and you can actually continue your top speed to keep yourself above 400 on this car on this turn. Now, coming up here is one of the most difficult parts of this track. These beam things which subtract you to the side. I'm actually handling them quite well in this race. There is a time further in time that I'm actually going to cut out to a time that I don't do quite as well, and I cut out to a failure and show you what not to do, because there really isn't much that I can tell you to do, that I can tell you of really explaining how to do it. Is really just not to do it. You kind of gotta get a feel for it if you're doing this race. So as you can see, I'm riding this corners quite tightly, and you really just want to it's better just slowing down and taking your time than getting involved with getting all of your health drained away by those things, which I'll actually show you an example of a race I did prior to this. This is actually my second race I recorded. I recorded 2 times. I was gonna pride myself on saying, oh, it was the first time I recorded it, yippee-yi-yay, but I still had a great time. Okay, so coming up here, I'm going to show you an example of what not to do. As you can see, we're going to cut out right here, and I get stuck, and I'm trying to move back and forth, try to get myself out, and it ends up powering me down and making me lose the race. So right here is what you do want to do. As you can see, I do get hit, but I try not to power my way through it. I just take the hit, take the damage, and keep on going. Do not try to struggle your way out of it, because you will regret it. If you try to struggle your way out of it, you'll go flipping, flying all over the place, because those gravity things, they pull you in and they'll slam you against the walls. So that's my advice for this race. And this race was really fun. Like, I don't know, the atmosphere, the music, those weird slimy turtle robot things in the background, or in some sort of lake or something, I suppose. 'Cause it is Port Town. I have no idea what those things are. But anyway, I do finish up this race at 2 minutes 2:1:98, which is actually a pretty damn good time, and it's probably the best time I've felt about for a time, pretty much since the first episode. So on this car, I want to see one of you guys get up and beat that time. Now, I'm not saying that my time was unbeatable, but I'm saying that it was a good time, and if you beat mine, it's going to be a really fucking good race. But anyway, guys, I've been really impressed by some of the recent videos I've been seeing from people really taking initiative and trying different things, and I really love that. I look forward to continuing the series with you guys, and this was my race on Port Town 1, so I will see you guys next time. Peace.